African Great Lakes region, bananas provide the staple food for more than 20 million people in both rural and urban areas. According to Food and Agriculture Report of 1998, it was estimated that annual per capita consumption of bananas reaches 660 kilograms in some parts of the region, which is the highest in the world. Undoubtedly, Uganda is the world's largest producer of bananas, nearly of which are consumed locally. In Uganda, banana consumption is estimated at 228 kilograms per habitant per year, making Ugandans the largest banana consumers in the world. According to the Ministry of Planning and Economic Development, more than 75% of the smallholder farmers in Uganda grow bananas, accounting for 54% of the total tonnage of fresh foods produced. Banana is considered as one of the most important food security crop, ensuring continued supply for dietary carbohydrates among the rural and urban populations in the country. This is attributed to the plant's ability to fruit all year round, coupled with the country's moderately fertile soils with high organic matter content. In terms of revenue and contribution to gross domestic product, banana is the most important cash crop in Uganda, contributing between 8 to 22% of the national agricultural rural revenue.
Banana is a staple food for the people of the Rwenzori region. And on a daily basis, at least each household is able to have a meal of banana, be it once a day. But at times, some households, when they don't have banana as part of their meal, they feel as if they haven't had food. So that really shows the importance we attach to banana as a region. And so is the income that accrues from banana, but also when you look at banana as a perennial crop, but also an all-round food security crop, because the way banana is managed, it can be able to support a household to have food all year through, even when you don't preserve it. Because if you manage your banana plantation very well, you are able to get a bunch of banana either on a weekly basis or even on a daily basis, depending on how you have been able to follow the agreed agronomic practices of banana.
Current national banana production in the country is estimated at 9 million metric tons per annum, accounting for approximately 15% of the total global production. Therefore, the economic importance of bananas cannot be undermined at all levels of the economy. For instance, it is estimated that Kabarole district alone sells about 40 lorries of bananas to Kampala daily and collects about 40 billion shillings annually from the sale of matoke, excluding banana sales to Bundibuju, Kasese districts and internally within Fort Portal town. However, this may be no more because of the deadly banana bacterial wilt (BBW) disease that completely destroys the banana crop and is estimated to be costing Uganda about $360 million per annum, which is about 90% of overall banana contribution to the gross domestic product. Banana bacterial wilt is a disease that attacks all types of bananas caused by a bacteria called Xanthomonas campestris PV musacerum. Banana bacterial wilt is a very destructive disease with potential to wipe out all banana plantations within a short period of time if not controlled, and is therefore a big threat to banana farmers in East Africa. In Africa, the disease was first reported in Ethiopia over 40 years ago. The disease has rapidly spread to all major banana growing countries in Africa, especially in East African countries of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Burundi. In Uganda, banana bacterial wilt was first seen in the Kayunga district in 2001 and swiftly spread to all major banana-producing districts, causing huge distractions both in terms of food and incomes. In 2003, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries formulated a research and development strategy for the control of the disease, which was implemented with some degree of success between 2005 to 2007. However, the disease struck again and has continued frustrating many banana farmers across the country, causing huge financial losses at both household and national levels. The disease is transmitted mechanically through two major ways, which include contaminated cutting tools such as pangas, hoes, delifers, and any other material used on the farm that injures the banana plants, allowing the disease to penetrate it.
Oburwaire obubwizano mu mbabi kandi nibwizano mu kipanga kakubotemese kipanga rundi yafuka ukateme mukonde ejo ukatema nekitoke kindi.
This is the most common cause of transmission in areas where farmers intensively manage banana plantations using various tools as the farmers unknowingly spread the disease while trying to maintain their plantation in a good state. Various researches conducted by various agricultural stakeholders have indicated that the bacteria can stay alive on non-steel farm tools for about 5 days and about 18 days on tools made of steel. This practically means that the banana farmers have to be vigilant on how tools are used on their farms through limiting and disinfecting those that must be used in the garden, especially from unclear sources. The second commonest mode of transmission is by animals and insects such as cattle, sheep, goats, bees, and other aphids. This is common in areas where farmers do not intensively use tools in their gardens, especially the careless, lazy, and absentee farmers. This mode of transmission is mainly through insects such as bees that visit the banana male buds to either collect nectar or feed on the sap that oozes out when they are injured, hence transferring the disease to uninfected banana plants. It's therefore advised that the banana farmers should avoid removing male buds using sharp tools.
Omukanana nigwetaga kugutwisa ekiti kya maina abiri. So ati awatwa ekiti kyawe kya maina abiri no waba noza kutwa omukanana notwa omukanana nkogu ogwokwise noreba higuru gumazire kuruga omukitoki otagureka gukabanza gwazahare niko notayo ekiti kyawe kya maina abiri kiti no guhagura omukanana ogongugo nonyora koza kunyora nigugwa hasi omulingo kugurukaza kugwa hansi nko kuwareba gwaheza kugwa hansi hatiya enjoki tekeija nguyaheza okugira okuba.
Banana farmers need to understand that banana bacterial wilt infected plants may take a period between 14 to 90 days before they exhibit any disease signs and symptoms. This period is called latent infection and is the most dangerous period and major source of disease inoculum. During latent infection, the farmers massively spread the disease unknowingly through pruning, plowing, harvesting leaves either for domestic purposes, beer preparation, or sold to market. It is advisable that when farmers are suspicious or not sure whether their banana plantations are safe, they must suspend all field activities including pruning, plowing, and harvesting leaves for a period of 3 months. After the 3 months, the farmers can easily tell which plants have been infected, to what extent, and what control measures can be administered to the plants.
Urukwata obwero mukwamaze kutambura ugonjo rwawe tokusemera kutemera no banzo leche kutemera hakiro male miezi nkesa takatemerire mbetoko nuko obwero ebitoke birabamazire kukwatwa bibende binombi byeyoleka noba noberora utakatemeriremo akobora kutemera ne mfuka netemaho kindi mahama usanga urugonjo rwono rumazireko.
The disease manifests in many ways, but the common ones are prematurely drying of banana leaves, scorching of leaves, premature ripening of fruits, and rotten pseudostems. The premature ripened bananas are not palatable and cannot be eaten by any animals, including the pigs.
Hanyuma kakuboha hambilizo kwa kitama kichumba tosa kukirya nikigumanga nake mukibero kinagire pute sakirya habo kwano osanga kumanya oburwere buno buli bubi kutemeka kitoko kinagire pute nekyanga.
The deadly disease is fast spreading and is reported to have destroyed about 33% of banana plantations in Kabarole district alone and over 48% in other neighboring districts.
Yotoke tutalabanize yakanya mu cyari bitoke byakiha mu ngonjo hanyuma yokukeho mu ngonjo za abantu no sange bitoke tibiriyo kandi umulimi wo kusanga ina akatoke kamurundi bibiri mu rugonjo na akatembeza kimusente za haiguru so nayo bokaleta hano akatoke katembeza bei ya haiguru okakaleta kukatunda bei ya haiguru sente abantu tubazina ntumalire bitoke ni bidibu.
It is for this reason that Kabarole Research and Resource Center KRC, a non-governmental organization operating in the Rwenzori region, has joined hands with other agricultural stakeholders in fight against banana bacterial wilt disease.
What is very important to note in this region, and Kabarole district in particular, is that banana production has not only become a domestic food, but also has stretched into the commercial markets, not only the local markets, but also the international or regional markets. Bananas being affected by banana bacterial wilt means impacting greatly on food production at household level, but also affecting international markets. So Kabarole Research and Resource Center, which has been promoting sustainable production, but also promoting food security at household level, found this one as a big challenge and devised strategies of making sure that the impact of banana bacterial wilt on the production of banana is greatly reduced.
Considering the huge danger caused by the disease, KRC is taking the lead, aiming at accurate information production, dissemination and farmer sensitizations on the various ways through which the disease spreads and how the banana farmers can prevent the disease spread to avoid further infections. Particular emphasis by KRC has been laid on enabling banana farmers understand the mode of disease spread, control and management techniques, and the likely social, economic and political impacts should the farmers relax and let the disease destroy their plantations. KRC has achieved this through organizing vigorous community sensitization meetings, setting up banana bacterial wilt control task forces at different levels, establishment of banana bacterial wilt control demonstration sites for practical hands-on training of the farmers on banana bacterial wilt control and management.
Ati umusiri guno nibwo KRC yakomeremu kuguma nibija kwegesezaho abandi bantu mu kifeka kino.
Also, various drama shows, radio talk shows and other information has been produced and shared with the banana farmers through the Farmer Enterprise Development and Information Units. These measures have drastically improved the farmers' understanding of the disease, their consciousness and their skills in the disease control and management.
Nombwiro bwenyume bitoke mbeba byali bitulemeto ali takumanya kura nko kuturabikora bitu KRC yeteriye muna amani hati no nyono bakubaninda abantu ni barabano bwambagamba nanka bitoke byabukoze nole neja narorana kwa kaninyanda nyakambere kimu nole kimu nakura kimu byayongera kubanka amtino.
The most effective control measure of banana bacterial wilt disease is field sanitation and hygiene for all banana plantations, just as it is done for humans and animals to control most bacterial infections. Simple agronomic practices such as removal of all male buds from young banana bunches using a forked stick, disinfection with jig of all farm tools used on sick or suspicious plants for at least 5 seconds,
ati kurwanisa uburwaire bwana bwachotoka nturwanisa ko yamsa ombazi bwa jiki akachipakamu ntukatabura mu bucupa butanu bwa maizi kandi ekintu cyo kwano yamsa akubosara ekitoke mukwetantara oburwaire no semerera okibike mujiki kumara seconds 5 niko sobole genda akitoke kindi.
Umuhanda ogwo kubanza hari umuhanda ogwo kwata ekipanga okahemba omuro mazire kikozesa rundi omazire kutema hakitoke kirwaire ekipanga ekyo kwa kibaba mu muro kandi okamara kibaba nuko kongera ukakikozesa handi baitu kandi nebyo no birohe mahande ebire gyo bweroho tusangire kizibu kiri mu bipanga oburu kwata ekipanga okakyocha mu kyoto hati no sanga still ne huama hati murundi gundi gya kikozesa roja kusanga mu mwaka oguzire panga kabisa turundi beno kandi ba farmers baitu abakiro bwingi bacheke entasha na batagisobora kugura ipange mu bwiro.
Use of clean suckers from known sources and limiting visitors to their plantations, especially banana traders, that leads to effective disease control and management of the disease.
Abashubuzi ko bari kurisha ndi kubikiza kuzo mu rutoke rwanje n'ekipanga cyabo wabure cyanje ibi nibyo bimwe ebindi kwerinda okugira ngo ntabasa kushwaka atahirira nkeriye yabere yantahirira.
With continuous efforts from KRC, the banana farmers from Kasenda and Kichwamba sub-counties have managed to control the crisis and kept their plantations safe for sustained production, food security and incomes.
KRC ya nanchile ya nyegesisi hati chuhutoka yona ndizireki njigwanisize kandi ninihira ngo nabandi bona nabaza kujigwanisa ngo njigwanisize KRC ya nyegesisi.
We have 8 demonstration gardens, 4 of which are in Kasenda and 4 are in Kichwamba, and these are the main training grounds for the farmers, and farmers learn by seeing and practicing. So far we have registered very good progress. 400 farmers have been able to attend the trainings, and out of these about 80% have implemented the practices in their gardens. And this was revealed during the last transit walks that we conducted on the fields of the participating farmers. We have also not only concentrated on the trainings, we have also held a number of radio programs and other massive sensitization campaigns to ensure that the people really understand the effect of banana bacterial wilt, with the main emphasis on the economic importance. For instance, what would happen to the food security and incomes should the farmers relax and fail to fight the disease?
In the fight against banana bacterial wilt, KRC has established strategic partnerships with various partners, especially the Kabarole District Banana Bacterial Wilt Task Forces, in enforcement of ordinances and bylaws at district, sub-county and village levels to force farmers comply with agreed recommendations on the control and management.
As a sector, as a sub-county, what are we doing? We've actually planned to move to those households, especially where the LOCs are involved, to ensure that we start with those, because they are the people who have failed to advise or to follow up the disease at the household levels. We are going to start with those, make sure that they fight the disease, and if they fail, then we shall take them to court of laws to ensure that the disease is controlled.
mubi kasumukanu ebitoke byaitu bitahiriwe uburwaire obubi okuturukweta kihotoka mu rurimi rwaitu rundi tukiyeta banana bacterial wilt mu rurimi orurungereza. Entasha yaitu ekizuru obwingi kurugambirimwa netugiha mbitoke ekyokuroraho buli kiro ekirukihingura hanu kaborole tuturukya lore 80 ezebitoke kuruga magombora gaitu 23 na town councils na divisions kandi ezo bokusiza mwensimi hampero y'omwaka nizo twina obuhumbe 40 bwa sente 40 billion kuruga mu bitoke byonka oburwaire obu bukyaliyo bwingi muno kandi butinisiriza kumaraho ebitoke by'abantu tubasaba musagike bagenzi bana ako nosanga umuntu wo mu rwonzo rwakozire kurungiye byo nabukozire cyonko wamuherire bitakobikora nabutwara nkomza eki ntubasaba mukigarukizaho abo kubekerayo nikitwereza amani ngo kubote ikirize gukora mu mukore yetirweho iyo busingi hati ntukozesa umukono oburehiro bwekeragiro kandi tukwaka okutugondeza kwikayo rundi buri umuntu atwambiriza kwikayo icyo ntubagamba urwanise ikotoka miringe nyakuterweho kandi icyo tubasagika hona muratu yatagera twemerire hamwe mukama wa musinga.
Wherever the above elements have been fully implemented and adhered to, the disease is eliminated from the banana plantations within a period of 3 to 6 months. Information generated by the National Agricultural Research Organization (NARO) has also indicated that in the absence of the host, the disease-causing bacteria survives for about 20 to 60 days, depending on the environment, and this makes it easy to totally eliminate the disease.